Yes.
Okay, hi everyone. Welcome to Joanne's segment again on cooking. Today I have my little helper that is helping me hold the iPad. So welcome. Okay, and her name is Cassidy, and you might hear her laughter at the background. Okay, so today this is what we are going to cook. Okay, if you can see in front of me, we have a spread, a lunch bento spread ready. This is clear soup. Okay, and then we have the cold soba. We have chawanmushi, and we have miso cod fish. Okay, and I had some leftover sushis, but we don't have to put that down. Okay, so before we begin, let's start with marinating the cod. Okay, here I have 2 slices of cod fish. One is already marinated and one is not. So I'm going to just show you how easy it is to marinate the cod fish for this dish itself. Simply just apply miso onto the cod fish after you have cleaned and dried the fish. Pat dry with the kitchen towel and then apply miso. So today the one I'm using is yuzu miso. I'm a very big fan of yuzu. If not, you can just use regular miso. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to marinate it, okay, and put it over the cod fish. Okay, just spread it evenly, spread the miso evenly on both sides, and then just leave it. It's recommended to leave it overnight. You can leave it up to 3 days. So what you can do is, if you want, you can pre-marinate your fish and then put it in the fridge. Once you want to cook it, you take it out and then you pan fry it. Okay, so we'll put this aside first, and then we will go to the chawanmushi next. So this is the cod fish. So marinate it and then just set it aside if you don't want it to be too salty. If you want it to be well marinated, put it in the fridge for about overnight or for up to 3 days. Okay, let me put it aside. Okay, so we will learn how to do chawanmushi. Okay, this is a very easy to eat and very nutritious dish. So what I have here is some of the ingredients that goes into your chawanmushi. Okay, let me take my eggs. Okay, so I've already cracked 2 eggs here. And then I have my bonito sauce that is coming up right here. Okay, so step 1. Okay, I have my eggs here, and I need to beat the eggs first. Okay, just give me a minute. Let me take the chopstick. Okay, and then just beat the eggs. But one thing is, make sure that you don't introduce too much air bubbles into the eggs later on when you add in your dashi stock. So let me beat the eggs first. Okay, once the eggs are well beaten, then what you do is you add in a dashi stock. So I have already pre-cooked the dashi stock. All this will be inside the recipe recipe, which I will upload later. So let's put in some dashi stock. Usually it's about 1 cup to 2 cups. Okay, so let me just introduce the dashi stock into the eggs. Okay, try to chill it first, because if not, your egg might be already cooked. Okay, so just beat it. Okay, once you have your dashi stock inside, and then, okay, later we need to get rid of the air bubbles, so that if not, your chawanmushi is not going to be smooth. Okay, we will then put in some meringue, just a teaspoon of meringue. Okay, or sake, or you can put in both sake and meringue. Put in some soya sauce. Again, it's about 1 teaspoon. Okay, and then continue to mix it. Okay, you can see here there's too much air bubble, so later I have to get rid of the air bubble first before I pour it into my cup. Okay, let me put it aside. I'll scoop out the air bubble. Okay, then here I have cups that I can do my chawanmushi. So what I do is, first I put in some chicken. Okay, usually people will put in prawns, but I'm allergic to prawns, so I put in crab meat.
Yes.
Okay, ginkgo nut, and also mushrooms. Okay, depending on your taste bud itself, some of you might want to marinate the chicken. It's very simple. Just okay, and then slowly pour the mixture into the bowl. Okay, so we filter out the eggs that are not properly any sediments, and we also filter out some of the air bubbles. Okay. So once the chawanmushi here, then what we do is we can just steam it for about 10 to 15 minutes depending on your steamer. So today I'm actually just going to use my steam oven. So I'm just going to pop it in for about 10 minutes. Just press start. Okay, so while waiting for the chawanmushi to steam, then let's cook the codfish. Okay, codfish, and then let me start my oven. Let me start my cooker. Okay, my stove. My girl corrected me. Okay, because just now I cooked the sample, so I have some oil here. So I'll just let it heat up, and then I'll put in my miso cod. Once the oil is heated up, you don't need to go so near. Okay. Okay, and then I will just pan fry the cod. Yeah. Okay, so while waiting for the cod to pan fry, what I have next to me is also a side of hot water to roast my soba, to actually cook my soba.
Ow! Right. I'm gonna start that.
Smells good. Okay, the one that I'm using is miso, miso.
Aspetta se non la vuoi. Wait, Teddy, where's Papa watching?
Heat up my water for my soba.
I need to be careful. There's no chips. No chips. Nice seasons.
Okay, fry the fish until the fish is golden brown.
This. I had to do it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it aside first. What we will do is we'll wait for the water to boil, and then we will put in the cold soba, the soba. So what I have here is some organic soba for my kids.
Organic.
And then we will actually take a bunch of it. Okay, and then put it in the water once the water starts boiling. Okay, and then boil the soba for about 4 minutes. Okay. soba for 4 minutes, and then what you do is that while you are waiting for the soba to boil, prepare some ice water. So what you need is ice and water.
Ricky. You're gonna get the crushed ice. Change it, change it, change it. It's not crushed ice. You want the crushed one? Here's the soap.
Okay, you can get some ice and water. If you have ice water, you can just use ice water directly. Okay, boil it for 4 minutes. Okay, let the cold soba boil for 4 minutes. Okay, while waiting for boiling, the next thing we need to do is our sauce, our soba sauce.
Yeah, okay. Just like this. Mommy is bubbling.
Oops.
And it all flat.
Okay, cut away that.
Probably my mother being.
We just clean up a bit. Okay, accidents happen in the kitchen.
Yay!
Okay,
I want to see the bubbles.
so let it still continue to cook.
It's still there.
Okay, let it continue to cook. And then let's prepare the noodle sauce for the soba. Okay, there's 2 ways you can do it. One way is you can buy the instant soba sauce from the supermarket. Because of the current situation, I couldn't find any, so I have to make my own. So it's very simple ingredients as well. You have your soya sauce, you have your mirin, and you have your bonito, and you can mix it into a dipping sauce. Okay, so let's put some soya sauce. Okay, the one that I'm using is the less sodium one. We don't want to eat too salty. Okay, put in some meringue. Okay, again, we'll stir it. And depending on your taste bud, you might want to dilute it with some bonito stock as well, some dashi stock. So the dashi stock is multi-purpose. Sauce so that the sauce is colder for you to use, or you can just use it right like that. If it's not too salty, if you want more of the variation, you can just mix your own sauce to your preference. Okay, let's check. The chawanmushi is not quite done yet. We still have about 7 more minutes to go. But the soba is going to be done in 30 seconds. So let me get the drainer. Okay, my little assistant might give you a headache today because she's moving around too much with the iPad.
There's only 5 people.
Okay. So another 5 more minutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Then the soba is my cooker has a timer and it beeps.
Good.
So let's off it and then let's take out the soba. So see, the soba is done. Okay, so once we drain the soba out, okay, what we do is we put it into the ice bath and give it a nice soak for a while before we take it out and serve. So when you want to serve, okay, what typically the restaurants would do is this. They will put it on a sort of like a sushi mat thingy, okay, on the plate. So this is my makeshift one with my sushi roll. And then what I'll do is I'll take the soba, and then arrange the soba. Okay, so if I want it to be a little bit more chilly and icy, I'll scoop out some of the ice, or I'll put in more ice. And then the bamboo mat is for you to drain the water so that the ice water won't be soaked with the soba. Okay, so let's just put it here. Okay, and then we are ready to serve. So we have our sauce, here our dipping sauce. We have our noodles, and then what we can do is we can prepare a side. So depending on your liking, I have seaweed, I have some wasabi, and I have some sesame seeds as well to dip with my cold soba. So there you go, this is my cold soba. Okay, and then we had our cod that we cooked earlier, and lastly the chawanmushi. Let me check if the chawanmushi is ready. If not, I have one that is already pre-done. So the chawanmushi is not ready yet. I have one that I have already pre-done earlier. Hot. Okay. So what you have, this is the chawanmushi. It looks like this when it's done. Okay, you can see there's a bit watery, unlike the normal Chinese steamed egg, and it doesn't have too much bubble. So once I'm ready to serve, what I can do is okay, put it in a cap. Okay, this is the wrong cap. The wrong cap. Okay, here we have the correct cap. Okay, we can cap it, and then we can serve it. Okay, as usual, in the past 2 shows, I showed that I love ikura, so definitely we'll top it up with some ikura. Let me get a teaspoon, and then we'll put some ikura on top of the chawanmushi. Okay, and we are ready to serve. Okay, so there you go. You have your chawanmushi, your cod, your miso cod, and your cold soba. Okay, the cod, if you like, you can have some radish as well as soya sauce, like how they do it in the Japanese restaurants. And we have a perfect meal for today's lunch. Hope you enjoy my sharing. Again, everyone, hope you have fun listening in. Stay safe and have fun cooking because we are all stuck at home. So don't go out, stay at home and start cooking and be your own master chef. Okay, see you again. Bye.